I'm just kidding, I'm not sleeping. But you know that feeling when you just like you wake up and then you just need to lay in bed for a little bit, but your mind is awake, but you need your eyes closed? Yeah, that's been me for like the past half hour. I just wanted to mark that it is May 1st and we here. So like I said, this isn't my room. This is my cousin's room. He's currently away in college right now, so I'll be here for the next month. My room is actually outside of this door. There's an extended, I was gonna say extended option, an extended space out there converted into a room. And there's also a bathroom. So out there will be a bathroom and then my room. My room's probably about like half the size of this room. A lot more narrow too. As you can see, all my stuff is like still in the bag, and I got some boxes. I got my TV here and my computer. This is actually my desk. And yeah, and then yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I just feel like I need to talk. So yeah, okay, let's get this week started. My hands literally took a beating this past week, if not yesterday. Ooh. I was bleeding here, and then oh my gosh, I got a cracked nail. I also have a hang nail that's bothering me so much. And then yesterday, this finger, the nails like split in half. It was like half, like this was chipped off, and then there was half. But they're not dry anymore, and I'll be repairing these soon. This is all I brought for like the next month. I'm just kidding. I have like 2 sweaters, 1 jacket. I didn't have time to do makeup, but like... He just said he'd whip something together. He's so proud. Okay, it's almost been a week since my stay. It is Tuesday. Today's breakfast, I already started eating it, is spam, eggs, rice, and ketchup. It looks like a lot of ketchup, but it's not. And some fruit that my uncle cut up too. And my coffee that I have been making every day. I am thinking of going for a walk later because it's gonna be sunny all week. It was really hot yesterday. Yesterday might have been the hottest day, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing that because I don't want to stay inside. And you know, when the sun comes out, now that I can actually like really see the sun, because my last apartment, I was in the back of the building, and so barely any sunlight got in, regardless if I had like 2 huge windows in front of me. So that is my plan for the day. I'm hoping I don't just bail and decide to stay inside, but that is my plan, okay? This is my hair. I really want to wear a jacket. It's cold in the house, but I know it's hot outside. So I'm gonna wear a hat because my skin changes when the sun gets on my neck. I did put makeup on, which makes me feel a little cleaner. And then I'm kind of sad this is the only hat that I brought. But what can you do? What can I do? Okay, I stepped outside and it's pretty windy, so I put on a sweater. Look at that. Cute. Okay, let me show you. I thought this was a SF skyline. I went to a dollar store and then I got boba like a block down, and I'm really glad I made it outside. It's a lot windier than I would like it to be, but I'm just glad I'm out. I'm also glad it's not like scorching hot either. When the sun's out, kind of like makes you feel bad when you're not outside. Maybe that's just me. I swear, San Francisco has the cutest houses and they're like all different next to each other. Okay, I am back. I was gonna sit at the boba place for a little bit, but then I just decided to go for the rest of my walk instead. I think the weather the weather is so weird. Like, I don't know how different it'll be from where I used to live, which is only like a city away. Like, literally at the edge of San Francisco. But yeah, it was sunny, windy. Yeah, I wanted to walk some more, but then like I was like, I'm not feeling this, so I left. And back home. How do I feel about my first week being here? Technically tomorrow it marks my first week in being here in terms of like just a new city and a new space, I guess. I'm not really thinking in terms of like the space because this room isn't where I'm gonna be settling in, but it is like I do wish I had my stuff. My uncle bought food again. He's been cooking and buying food, and I'm very grateful for that. But we still have food from yesterday. Okay, so I just ate with my uncle, right? My uncle keeps telling me to eat. There's always food, and like he's always buying food and he's always making food, and I'm not used to it because when I would live by myself, like I kind of learned how to not waste food, especially in a household of one, because food just goes bad really fast, right? And I'm the type of person that will only get so much on my plate so I don't waste food. Like, I'll have just enough for myself to eat, just enough to satisfy my craving, and I won't overeat or anything like that. And I just like won't consume a lot for many different reasons, like saving money or not wasting food, and like overindulging kind of makes me feel bad in certain ways. I also want to watch my weight and make sure that I can stay active and all that, but there is an underlying like I shouldn't eat a lot because it's like selfish almost. And like growing up, I lived in a house with a lot of people. When I was in high school, like college, we also started to not be able to afford food. And what's happening right now? And so when I'm in a household with adults that are like constantly telling me like eat, keep eating, like have as much as you want, especially one that I'm living in, like I feel so bad. It's almost like, oh my gosh, it's almost like I'm like betraying my past or like betraying my family when I'm not, because I mean the past is the past, but I just feel so bad that there was a time where we couldn't afford groceries and I was eating like I'm okay with eating like the butter, the bread, because sometimes that's all we had. Like I didn't want to waste it because when am I gonna get more, you know? And this is like before I was like still in high school and like still in college, and like Kaya, no. This girl is literally like, Kaya, hey. Okay, she just totally stopped my emotions from getting in. So I was eating with my uncle and like I just had that thought in my mind. My uncle keeps telling me to eat and like eat some more, make sure you eat this, like, and there's like different food all the time and it feels too much to me. And I just feel so bad. Like it's just too much for me. I feel bad for being able to live in abundance with food like this. I don't want to feel bad. I feel very blessed right now because it's one thing that I don't really have to worry about amongst other things that I don't really have to worry about. But like, dang, I had a moment there and I was washing the dishes and I was really trying hard not to let my tears out because, oh my gosh, I think I only felt this one other time. It was during the pandemic when I was going to therapy. But yeah, I hope in the future I can be better about accepting the situation I'm in and accepting the blessings and not having to feel bad that once was but is not anymore.
All this out the way. Someone on TikTok help me figure out how the fuck this works. I have my money, but I won't.
Go, Kylie, go.
Now, what to do about this hair? I think I'm gonna cut it soon. I don't know when, but soon. I like this, but it's too heavy. And my undercut has literally grown where I could put it together with the, okay, well, I guess not this, but I could put it together with the ponytail. I don't know what to do with it. Tomorrow will probably be the last day I vlog for the week. I don't have plans for tomorrow, so if I end this video here, then I do. And then I'll see you in the next vlog. But for now, I'll see you later. Thank you for listening to me internally crash out, but also just being a soundboard for my thoughts today.